When you see this picture, what do you think of this background? I like it because it just brings me peace. I love the ocean. It seems to be peaceful for me, and the mountains remind me of God's awesome power. But as I look closer, I look at the ship in the background, and I start thinking about the journey for those that are on the ship. Where are they going? How did they get to this point? Is this the beginning of their journey, or the middle, or the end? And what rough seas have they encountered in their journey? We are on a journey with God, a journey in our lives. And God asks a lot of different things of us where we sometimes think that it's going to be scary to get on that ship that God is the captain of. There might be a lot of rough patches, and where are we going? And when is the next time we will see steady ground? I'm reminded of Deuteronomy and in chapter 31, when Moses is handing the leadership over to Joshua. Moses is about to pass away, and Joshua is going to take the people into the promised land and divide the land up. And there is still a lot to be done. And so verse 5 through verse 8, the Lord will hand those nations over to you, and then you must do to them everything that I've commanded you to do. Be strong and brave. Don't be afraid of them. Don't be terrified because of them. The Lord your God will go with you. He will never leave you, and he will never desert you. And then Moses sent for Joshua, and Moses spoke to him in front of all the Israelites, and he said the same thing that God told Moses to say. Be strong and brave. You must go with these people. They are going into the land that the Lord promised to give their people of long ago. You must divide it up among them, and they will receive their share. The Lord himself will go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will never leave you. He'll never desert you. So don't be afraid and don't lose hope. We need to remember, no matter what God gives us, to not be afraid. Don't lose hope. And God goes before us. So as we venture into this new year, that it seems like every end of a year, we wait for the new year to come. Well, it's here. And what does God have for you for this year? And as you think of all the things that God may ask you to do, or maybe he's already asked you already this year, lean into God, whether he's already asked or you know he's going to. It's just a matter of time. And do not be afraid, because God goes with us and he goes before us. This week, in all the challenges that you face, remember God is with you. Do not be afraid. God goes before you. You are loved. And he would never give you anything to do that he didn't know you could handle. He knows us much better than ourselves. So if God gives you a task, he knows you can complete it. We cannot complete it without him, but with his strength. He gives us courage. We have strength from him, and we do what he asks. Have a great week.